Recently, 3 local chefs put their culinary skills to the test at the annual Elm City Iron Chef. Here to tell us all about it, Stephen Freese is a professor and food columnist, along with local chef Jeremy Martindale, one of the competitors. Welcome back, and welcome to Connecticut Style. So I think we have to talk about what the Iron Chef competition is all about.
Sure. First of all, it's a fundraiser for Gateway Community College scholarships, and we have 3 local chefs competing using a secret ingredient. Chef Martindale from the New Haven Hotel with David Brooks from Judy's and Ben Gaffney from Atticus, and they were given a list of 5 possible secret ingredients about 10 days before. And Chef Jeremy, what were those items?
So, yeah, what was on that list? What were you thinking about?
Okay, there was chocolate, there was Pez, there was clams, there was gelato, and then potato chips.
Potato chips, yes.
So how did you prepare? Did you think about meals for all of these, dishes for all of those, or you narrowed some out?
Yeah, we actually made menus for each item and actually tasted them ahead of time to see if they would work. And that was pretty much our preparation there.
He was hoping it was going to be Pez, right?
Yeah.
That would have been interesting. What were you going to do with the Pez?
Well, I remember it was going to be in a dessert. I think we were going to put it in a cookie for the dessert, and I think for the entree we were going to do a gastrique, which is basically like a sugar and vinegar kind of sauce. And then I don't remember exactly.
It's amazing the creativity.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, we should mention the secret ingredient was potato chips.
Yes.
Wow. And you made a chicken breast with potato chips.
I did. We took a chicken breast and stuffed it with mushrooms and potato chips.
And that's what we're going to make today, right?
Yes, we are.
All right, let's get started.
Okay. So we're going to get...
What type of oil are we
That's
using?
just canola oil.
Okay.
Very hot.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Oh dear, it's getting smoky here on the Style set.
So
While
he had
he's
to
cooking,
he had to prepare an appetizer.
Whoa. So I'm sorry. Little extra. You cooking again? See, you have a great way in the kitchen about you. A little smoke coming off here. You know, they had in the other room, in the kids' room, you got the smoke detector kicking off. So I just thought I'd stop down. How you doing?
Thanks, Steve.
Okay, that looks okay. All right, you guys all right over there? All right? Okay. Big Daddy, you okay? Jose, you okay? All right, there you go. Okay, I think that's better. Go ahead.
All righty.
Well, I think we're good.
So the chicken's going to go in the frying pan.
Chicken's going to go in the pan. We're just going to season with a little salt, little white pepper, really quickly here.
Now, this was a time competition, right?
Yes.
1 hour to prepare an appetizer, entree, and dessert using potato chips.
Now, what was the dessert that you did with the potato chips?
I did a cookie dough spring roll with the potato chips inside of the spring roll.
You guys are cooking with potato chips?
Yeah.
I
That
must
was
have missed that
the
part.
secret ingredient for the Iron Chef New Haven contest.
Okay, so again, just bring me up to speed, because I was up there. What are you actually making here?
He's going to stuff a chicken breast with mushrooms, and these are rosemary olive oil potato chips, and he's got some shallots and garlic. And what kind of mushrooms are those?
So I just have a mixture of different like wild mushrooms. There's matakis, there's shiitakes, there's a couple different kinds in there. So really,
Chef Jeremy, when you saw that ingredient roll out, what went through your mind?
I was actually kind of, potato chips was probably a little bit easier than most because it lends itself well to like breadcrumbs and that kind of a nature.
That
so
makes
it was.
sense.
And it also had the spices on it too, the ones that you chose.
Yes.
You know, it's really, Teresa, have you ever put potato chips in anything that you eat?
I like them on egg salad sandwiches, actually, I stick the potato chips right on top.
I put them in tuna fish sandwiches. I used to put them in ham sandwiches. Mix them right in. Make
Nice
sure.
crunch.
Not bad.
That's really good. You should
Getting
be in here.
messy.
So we just quickly saute the mushrooms, little garlic, little shallots. Once again, a little bit of salt because we are going to put the potato chips. So we don't want too much salt. A little bit of white pepper.
It's fairly healthy, Chef?
Yeah.
Okay, borderline, all right.
Yeah. Not bad.
Now, she's always worried about what I'm eating, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good for you, Steve. Right? She starts that.
And then we're going to hit that with a little bit of white wine.
That's coming together nicely. So,
It smells so good.
tonight you have a big event.
Yeah, Cooking for Casa, which is a fundraiser for children in placement. So Claire Crisco and I are honorary co-chairs of that event for, I think it's the 11th year. And it's a great event, great cause, and that's at Amaranti's tonight.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then my column today is a compendium of all the spring events that were going on, including Iron Chef. There's another recipe from one of the other chefs in the column talking about all the wonderful food events that have happened. And tonight's the culmination, so I could take a little breather and do some food travel.
I love that. I know that the college is moving downtown. That's
Yes,
exciting.
we are. We're going to be in the new campus moving in July, and class will begin there in the fall. So I've got 26 years worth of stuff to pack.
Wow, good luck.
Thank
Steve
you.
Parker will help you.
Oh, you kidding me? I was in the restaurant equipment business for years. I've been thrown out of some of the classiest joints in Connecticut. You know, you don't want to get on the wrong side. You don't want to get on the wrong side of a chef.
That's right.
And sometimes it gets a little stressful, but I think it's all for a great cause. It's really wonderful. All right, what are we going to do next?
Okay, so we're going to take that chicken breast that we seared off there.
All right.
And ahead of time, I made a nice little pocket inside of it, so we're going to be able
There's
to...
a pocket in the chicken breast.
You're going to need these chips, aren't you?
We actually
Oh,
already
you
put the
used them. I
chips
was
in.
chatting.
Chips are mixed in there. Yeah, while you were talking to him, we put them in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're just going to basically take that and stuff it right inside there.
Kids probably would like that too, you know?
That's fun, yeah.
I don't know. You have to see. I don't know.
And
I
then
think it
we're-
might be really good. Yeah, chips in there? I can put
Sure.
chips in anything.
And then we're just going to kind of stick a...
I take some Twizzlers and put it in there.
That's an
I thought you were
option.
going to put the Pez in there too. The Pez isn't part of it?
No.
Okay, this is going to bring it.
So you have this cooking. How long do we have to bake this for?
A breast like that's pretty thick, so you're probably looking at a good, like, 20, 25 minutes.
And oh my goodness, you have one done already.
Yeah.
It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Now, when you what else would you serve with this? You've got all those great ingredients with it. What's a natural, you know, maybe a salad or what else would go with it?
Well, I mean, it's pretty much endless. I mean,
Yeah?
you could mash potatoes, vegetables. I mean, it's pretty much an entree. So, like I said, it's pretty much endless.
Now, what would you have for dessert?
Well, I want to try
trying to
this.
plan a
I know
meal here.
I'm going to try one of these mushrooms. Dessert, yeah, I guess you could do just about anything,
Gelato,
right?
Or what would be, you know?
It's all up to
Well, you know, it's
I mean, there's so
savory
many
and
options.
Nothing you
sweets very
can't do.
popular. You know, savory and sweet seems to be a popular trend. You know, chocolate
absolutely.
with salt and stuff. So why
Bacon
not?
and...
All right, now what about, when's this all going to take place?
Oh, I did already.
Oh, we did, okay, we're all done.
Yeah, we're all done. But this is one of the recipes that I love. So.
And of course, we can find it on WTNH.com. Just click on Connecticut Style. You want to give this a taste?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Yeah.
I certainly do.
Sounds good. Well, we won't forget about the
all I'm
walking
gonna-
tours either,
That's right. We've got the next walking tour on June the 9th, Saturday. We had our first of the season, and it was great. It was a group that was a small group, but people met halfway. One was from Boston, one was from Princeton, New Jersey. They
love
stayed overnight in New
that.
Haven, and it was a great place for two friends to meet.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Awesome.
Stay with us. Coming up next, From Hurting to Healing, we'll tell you how Michelle's Wings are helping children. That's when we come back. Don't go anywhere.